welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for stopping by to see my layout share. I'm very happy to have you with me. If you are so inclined, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram if you wish. So just assume there is a process video for all of these. If there is not one, I will say there is not one, because there's only like 3 or 4 that there isn't one for. Okay, so this first one is my little girlfriend Eve, and I am making her album for her and her parents. And this is for the Shimmers Paints design team. I used a whole bunch of Shimmers Paints colors, made some flowers with some Spellbinders dye. And this is the Cartabella Gather Together collection. I'm almost sure that's what it's called. It's so pretty. I love those colors. And I made a little sequins shaker from Shimmer Sequins. So there's that. Super pretty colors, and that paint matches it perfect. Paper piecing and mixed media. Okay, this one is also for Evie's album. This was for the Confessions of a Paper Edit Cut File Shop design team, and this is when she was a baby, obviously. And I put a lot of Bramble Fox on there, the title and the stars. And this is using Confessions of a Paper Edit Cut File Shop star cut file. It's so pretty. I love it. And some Bramble Fox. And this is Pink Fresh Studio Life Right Now. So cute. Look at those photos. I love her. Of course, there's a little sequin shaker. Red, white, and blue. Love it. And that's it for Evie's album right now. And then this is for my great niece and my niece's albums. These are the kids, my 3 great nieces and my great nephew. This is Cartabella Sunflower Market, I believe that's what it's called. And I did this for Mix It Up Monday. There was supposed to be a video, but the file got corrupted, so this is just posted on Instagram. Mix It Up Monday is a monthly YouTube hop that we do for Peace Love Craft, and I love that hop. It's so fun. And here's a tag. I did a bow with a charm, Bramble Fox stencil, and this had some pom-pom trim, a Bramble Fox title. I love paper piecing, and this collection is super gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. This was based off a Scrap Our Stash sketch. Okay, next, this is for Copa Cut Files. This is using Alt to New stamps and Hip Kit Club paper and alphas. These are Cocoa Vanilla Studio butterflies, and I just did some ink blending in the pink and the peach. And I absolutely love how that came out. This is my favorite Alt to New stamp set. It's called Book Engravings stamp set. It's stamps and dies, metal dies all together, so you can just cut them out. My nephew and my great niece, and it says My Dad Loves Me. I think this is one of my favorite layouts in a long time. And I guess I'm going to put this in her album, even though I want it in mine. So this is obviously my great niece again, and this is for the Shimmers Paints design team. And look at these fabulous colors. I love it. This is using Hip Kit Club, I think it was January 2022. Yeah, January 2022, I think. Kits, and yeah, Shimmers Paints. And then these butterflies are stamp stencil die set from Pink Fresh Studio with some shimmer sequins and a Bramble Fox, 2 Bramble Fox stencils in here. I love that. I think it's super colorful. So nice. Just put paper strips and border strips on each side. Pretty. All right, this is one of my favorites. This is Pink Fresh Fridays YouTube hop that myself and a bunch of my crafty friends get together and do once a month. It's the 4th Friday of every month. If you want to come back and see that on everyone's channels, please subscribe. And these are Alt to New / Pink Fresh Studio stamps where they did the Celebrate collection together as a collaboration. Little sequin shaker, big surprise, me and my sequin shakers, and some eyelash trim, the tag for journaling, white splatters, pink fresh crystal gems. I love it. And yep, Celebrate collection is what this whole thing is from, except I think that's a Happy Heart butterfly, the new one. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I like that one a lot too. And oh my gosh, how cute is this? This I did for the Bramble Fox design team. I love it. This is Cartabella Summer Market collection, and so cute. I made these little flowers and put buttons in the middle from Spellbinder's die. Just use some paper piecing. I love this background, base page, I should say. Bramble Fox stencil and Bramble Fox perspectives. Look at the little ladybugs. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Aren't they cute? And it says, love this. And strawberries. How cute. Love it. Okay, and then this one is Hip Kit Club. I'm going to have to say this was maybe May. If I'm wrong, it's April, but I think it's May. Hip Kit Club exclusive kits from 2022, and I think this is one of my favorite layouts. I just love these colors, and these papers and ephemera are gorgeous. This was Easter morning, so this is all Easter based with little bunnies and stuff. And this was super cool. You put a strip of paper in the middle, some borders, but you put two tags. This whole thing right here is a tag, super long tag, one going up, one going down. And what an awesome sketch from Scrap Our Stash. Love that. Pink Fresh Gems, of course. Everything else is Hip Kit Club. All right. This is also Hip Kit Club. This, I think, is January. Yep, this is January kit again, where she's all dressed up as the 80s. I made these dies. I believe these are an In Love Art Shop die. Metal die, and I love that. I put two shakers here. Love it. So cool. Goes perfect with her little outfit. Adorable. Okay. And then this is definitely one of my favorites. This was for the Bramble Fox design team, and it's the 4th of July photo of the girls from this year. And look at, okay, first of all, the photo. Okay, now stop. Ugh. This is the coolest Bramble Fox perspective. It says 4th of July, but it's got little blue inserts for color to put in the word July. And then some Bramble Fox here and here. And this is Pink Fresh Studio Life Right Now. And I did a big circle. And I did a chain stitch. And the mixed media is just Nouveau drops blended in. And Bramble Fox stencil for the fireworks. And here is a flare button from my girlfriend Karen's Yes Please Papercraft Button Shop. The best flare buttons ever. Love them. And I put some pom-pom trim along the edge over here too. This is just a border punch from Creative Memories. Okay, I love this one. That photo. Alright. And then this is for the Bramble Fox design team. I almost forgot what I did this for, but then of course there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 7, 8, 9 perspectives on here if I counted right. Yes Please Papercrafts button, and this is a mixture of things. I have Shimmers paints and a Bramble Fox stencil just blended in, and this is Alt to New scrapbooking paper. And these florals and butterflies are from Paige Evans' Splendid collection. So this is really cool. Just put two pieces of paper, one on each side, and then I did faux stitching with just a stamp from the Hip Kit Club. And super cool. I did a little text stamping on the back here, made a couple floral clusters, butterflies, Pink Fresh Gems, Nouveau drops, enamel dots from Gina Marie Designs. I had all kinds of stuff going on in this layout. Isn't it cool? Sparkly, mixed media. Okay. Then this one, oh, I love this one too. This is for Confessions of a Paperette cut file shop, and this beautiful floral cut files here and here that I used. This is Cartabella, and this is the summer market. I think summer, either summer or summertime collection. I did sequins instead of enamel dots, and then put the big Cartabella bling inside the flowers. Pink Fresh Studio butterflies. But look at that picture. Oh my gosh. And then Bramble Fox title. I don't know if I said that. Super pretty. I love Cartabella paper. Another little sequin shaker with some Bramble Fox hearts on them. Okay, this was for Pink Fresh Fridays, and this is definitely another one of my favorites. This is a Pink Fresh Studio The Best Day collection. It was their fall collection from 2021. And oh my gosh, I got to see the fall collection for 2022, and I can't wait to get it. So gorgeous. This is an Altenew butterfly die that I use, but everything else is The Best Day, and little honeybee stamp, little teeny gems inside those flowers. Okay, I love that. These big huge title around a circle is one of my favorite things to do, and I ink blended some pink onto the background here with some gold splatters. Pretty. I love it. All right, next, this is for Copa Design Team cup files, and this is the bubblegum machine cup file, and I decided to make a huge sequin shaker out of it. And what I did was I adhered some tulle. Can you see the sparkly tulle? It's just really sparkly tulle. I think I got it at like Michael's or something, and I put a bunch of sequins in there, and then I poked holes in it, and I did a chain stitch all the way around it, because that way I'll make sure that none of the sequins ever fall out. And this is the Dear Lizzie She's Magic collection, and a Bramble Fox stencil with some Altenew inks. And I think I like this. I'm not sure about this title, but it's okay. I like the cup file though. It's so cute with that perfect photo for that, right? I love it. All right, so there's that. And then here are some layouts that I'm doing for my baby cousins. They're twins. This is for the Shimmers Paints design team, and I put some mixed media from Shimmers behind everything here. This is Pink Fresh Studio Happy Bloom collection. I made these flowers out of white cardstock. It's a metal die from Spellbinders, and then I used Shimmers paints to paint each one of the leaves and then just glued them together. I love them. So super cute. Pink Fresh gem in the middle, Shimmers epoxy flare, little cluster up top with some banners. So cute. And then I just did strips of paper, and then these are big strips of crystal like gems from Michael's that I got a long time ago, and I said, oh, I'm gonna put it on there and start using up my old stash. So there you go with that one. Okay, this one is Cartabella. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of it, and I absolutely love it. It's so gorgeous. And maybe it'll come to me. So I just did, I think it was a page maps. Yep, it was a page maps sketch that I used. A couple tags, some florals, enamel dots, and fussy cut some flowers from the paper. And I'm pretty sure that this is Cartabella Summer. Yep, Bramble Fox here, here, and here. All right, and this was for a guest design for Dottie About Flare. So there's a flare button here and a flare button there. Super cute, love flare buttons. And then I put 3 actual buttons here and put a little stitch in the middle to make them look finished. Love that. All right, and then this one is a Scrap Our Stash design team layout where we use a sketch from them, and I used Cocoa Vanilla Studio. I'm pretty sure this is, I think it's Unforgettable. Yep. So I love it. Just put 3 little circle pictures inside another circle, used metal dies for those, and then fussy cut some butterflies, and I've got Bramble Fox all over the place. And this is all, the rest of it's from Cocoa Vanilla Studio, but those colors are just, oh my god, right? And the flare button is from Cocoa Vanilla Studio too. Love it. Super cute babies. Alright, and then this one is Cocoa Vanilla Studio as well. This is The Best Day, and I just love this collection. These colors are totally me. I love the neutrals, and it's so gorgeous, but look at this picture. I can't even. So I just did a little bit of mixed media behind, probably with some shimmers. It looks like shimmers colors. A couple tags with some ribbons and butterflies. Floral's Pink Fresh Studio Gems, and yep, that's it. All the rest is Cocoa Vanilla Studio. Look at that background paper. It's like mixed media done for you, isn't it? Look at the sparkle of the Pink Fresh Studio Gems. That's one of the reasons why I love them so much. So pretty. All right, and then this is Simple Stories, and I have to say this is older collection from Simple Stories. I think it was called My Valentine, and I just have a big art bin of Valentine stuff. It's all mixed in with Hip Kit Club and Simple Stories basically is all I have. So I just kind of used a chipboard frame and used some Hip Kit Club stuff and some Bramble Fox perspectives right here and here, and some adhesive brads from Simple Stories, and oh my god, puffy stickers. Hip Kit Club here and here. The puffy phrases. I just love it. A big tag. We can do some journaling here. I'm going to leave that for their parents to do, but I love this paper. I mean, they put such beautiful clusters together. You don't even have to do much work to get a super gorgeous layout, right? And I think this, yep, this was for Scrap Our Stash design team. So there is not a process video for this one. And I don't, oh yeah, and this one there's not a process video. I forgot to say that. And then this little pile is for moi. These are mine, I think. Nope, I'm wrong. These are for my daughter's album. So this was a Mix It Up Monday YouTube hop. And it was a recipe challenge to use all kinds of different things. So this is Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Country Harvest, I believe, if I'm saying that correctly. Bramble Fox leaf stencil that I just put some mixed media behind. Pink Fresh Gems, Bramble Fox leaf perspectives. Those are so gorgeous. And the squirrel and the little acorn. Sequin shaker. So pretty. Me and my husband. And then I just did some paper tearing here and up here with a couple of mini staples just to get some more pattern paper in there. So pretty. I love that collection for last year's fall Simple Stories. It was so gorgeous. All right. And then this is my daughter and my husband. This is Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Indigo Garden. And I've got to say that is definitely one of my very favorite collections of all times. And I am just in love with the navies, the pinks, and the yellows in this collection. And I did this for something, but I don't know what. Oh, you know why I did this? Because it was my girlfriend Monique Lowe's, I think it was her 750 subscriber YouTube hop and her 40th birthday, and she is absolutely fantastic. If you are not subscribed to her on YouTube, you are missing out. I've never seen layouts as gorgeous as she does. I'll link her below so you can check it out. Chipboard frame. Did a little bit of ink blending for some mixed media, a lot of gold splatters from Alt to New, a sequin shaker, and everything is so gorgeous from the Indigo Garden collection. 2 tags, one with a bow, one with a straight tie. I just think it looks good to do 2 different ones that way. And then you can pop the top up on foam squares to just give it some dimension on the top. Isn't that cool? I love that. And then here's a flare button from my girlfriend Karen's Yes Please Paper Crafts button shop. I think I got everything covered on there. Honeybee stamp gems in the middle of my butterflies. Almost 95% of the time, that's what it's going to be. I put some Nouveau drops on this one too. Ink blending everywhere. I love it. And this one is definitely one of my favorites of all times. And there's a piece of cat fur. No surprise at my house. This is for Confessions of a Paper Cut File Shop. And that entire thing is a cut file. It puts the circle for the sun for you in all the rays, and it pokes all the holes for you right in the cut file. So you don't have to do that. It does all the work for you. And then I just did a back stitch, and I put in sequins from Buttons Galore and More in there. I did every other blue, yellow, and so on and so forth. And there is a process video for this if you would like to see it. And I showed how I stitched a couple of them together. And I did some ink blending with just some Altenew ink and some Nouveau drops. And this is Simple Stories Simple Vintage Lemon Twist, which is perfect for this picture. But look at that sequence. I love this layout. I love it so much. All right, and then this one is for my grandson's album. This is my oldest grandson out at our pool this summer. And I can't remember why I did this. Oh, I did this for the Bramble Fox Challenge design team. And this is Bramble Fox perspective here. Excuse me. And then you can see a little Bramble Fox beach ball right there. And then a little snorkel and another little beach ball there from Bramble Fox, and a Bramble Fox Sunray Starburst stencil up here, as well as this Bramble Fox stencil, and then Shimmers Paints, Pink Fresh Gems, Simple Story, Simple Vintage Coastal Collection. So cool, like if you're at your pool or you're at a beach or on vacation somewhere, it's tropical, that's a perfect collection for that. Love it. Okay, and this is from my other grandson's album. He's so cute in these pictures. I love it. This was for Bramble Fox as well. I have Bramble Fox perspectives here, 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 and here. And this is Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Farmhouse Garden, I think that's what it was called. It's all farm country, and I love it. It's so pretty. I mean, look at that. It's a Bramble Fox stencil here and here. Did a lot of gold ink splattering on this one because it was just so perfect for this. Chipboard frame from the collection is there, and there you go. I think this is one of my favorite ones too. Just love this collection so much, and that little hat was perfect for this, wasn't it? Okay, and then this one is my latest one. This is for the Bramble Fox design team, and this is using Pink Fresh Studio Happy Heart collection. And I have, this is from the September Fox Box, so you have until the end of August to sign up for Bramble Fox and get this collection. It's all about crafting. So Bramble Fox here, and Bramble Fox has little epoxy flares now, super perfect from their paper snips. This is the Bramble Fox paper snip, Bramble Fox stencil. I did, look at all these Bramble Fox perspectives down here. It has a glue bottle, make art, and paint brushes. How cute is that? I can't stand it. Nail dots, just some paper strips down here with a border. There's a tag here with some ribbon and twine coming down from it. And then I made a circle and punched holes and did some chain stitching in 3 spots with that. And then I took some Nouveau crystal drops and just made little dots all around the circles and again around the tag down here. Finished it off with some gold Altenew ink spray. I love, look at the cute perspectives for your craft room. This picture of my craft room and my cat sitting on my table with me, and I just love it. It's so cool. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for now. There is this is going to be part 1 There's too many, and I didn't want to make the video an hour because people don't have time for that, so I'll put it in 2 parts, and perhaps you can watch both of them. Again, I'm going to link people below that I mentioned, and thank you so much for coming to see me. I really appreciate your time. Bye. Have a good day.